This video is intended for audiences who are 13 and over. If you are not 13 and over, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
All right, Tariq, Molly, hey.
Hey.
I got developmental news.
Yeah.
Breaking news.
No, breaking.
All right,
beep,
so,
beep, 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 beep,
oh, boy,
ding,
hey, there's
ding,
a lot
ding,
of breaking
bup, bup.
news happening right now, on the internet,
right?
Yeah,
let's focus on the Power Ranger news. Because that
right.
is somehow... Boy, I was thinking about this. Somehow... in... now, October of 2022, October 17th or whatever we're recording.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever fuckery is happening production side with Power Rangers is cleaner than what's happening with about 3 or 4 different entities right now.
Hey, don't worry. So, hey, don't worry. Hey, look, to make sure that production runs smoothly and make sure that it no longer keeps getting harassed on Twitter, Simon Bennett deleted his Twitter account, So,
what?
Yep.
No, damn it! Fuck.
He got real tired of people asking him the same question. So he's like, fuck this, I'm gonna delete my Twitter account.
God damn it!
Don't worry, that's not the developmental news I wanted to share.
I don't know how...
So
Simon Bennett is the guy that's the producer of like, he's the executive producer or something. It shows up, like, in one of the first credits. And he's also been very public on Twitter, like, being like, thanks for all the great support of saying how great Dino Fury is, to which we've reacted to, who's saying this? And every time I look at it, I go, I don't know that I can ethically make fun of these people. But, man, I wonder how I missed that on Twitter. Like, something must have distracted me.
I don't know, boy. Look, don't worry, it was a slow news weekend, right? Nothing was happening.
Nothing was happening, especially on Twitter.
Yeah. But anyway, hey, I found out something very interesting about the production side. So I've been wondering why the fuck there's only a park warden in charge of this city. And right, there's like no actual. Hey, so it turns out in the original script, Warden Park Ranger Garcia was originally supposed to be Sheriff Garcia until they said, hey, let's not make the dad a police officer.
He might be a bad look.
So.
Yeah,
so they're like, we'll change it to the least threatening position of power that anyone can have in a government. A park ranger.
I don't know. I watched Yogi Bear as a kid, and that shit made it seem pretty terrifying that, like, I didn't trust that fucking man. He's gonna stop me from getting picnic baskets.
No, boy, hey, look. No, he wants you to stop getting picnic baskets on the fucking property. Go get it somewhere else. Go get a real job. To get your picnic basket. Stop expecting the government to hand out you free picnic basket, right? Hey, it's Power Rangers Dino Fury season 2 episode thing. Things Unspoken, where we learn about a relationship problem.
Yeah, hey,
and honestly doing the right, like, following the right general thing to do.
Yeah, of the 2 relationships that are canonically happening right now on Power Rangers Dino Fury, the actual healthy one experiences a bump in the road. Oh shit. And then things somehow turn out okay. Look.
The gays do it better.
Well, it's not... There's some truth to what you're saying, and also, sometimes people are sloppy people can be of any sexual interest or gender.
I didn't say all gays do it best.
You just said the gays. I'm just saying, these gays do it better.
Pick your gays.
I pick Izzy. She could fucking lift me. Like, she could deadlift me on a fucking bouncy ball.
I don't know. I think you weigh more than Jane.
Well, Jane looks like
she's a sticker.
I can't tell if Jane is, like, 6'5" or just skinny and long. Like,
oh boy, hey, look, but at least Jane doesn't promote a toxic work environment.
I don't know that that's entirely true. Again,
she made up a dog in her office.
Also,
that seems at least mentally unhealthy.
She constantly has at least, right, 4 uncontracted like people in her like company doing work, making content for her.
Oh, what?
With a question of
internship.
With a
That's
question
crazy.
With a question of, are they actually being paid? Especially, I mean, look, Zato and Ion are one thing. Like I said, my theory is fucking Solon made them a fucking like bank account in 1925. Went out in a trench coat, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle style, made a bank account so that they could have something. But.
Or she could have invested in Apple stocks, back then.
But all I'm saying is, but, like, Ollie does, like, science things for them, and, like, Izzy is doing this fucking workout shit, and... Who's the other one?
We don't know that they're not him.
Oh, no. Amelia and Javi are the only two that are actually working for her.
Yeah.
I'm just saying... Are they getting?
What do you think the pay rate for Amelia and Javi is? You think it's under $40K a year?
Well, Javi
in that position
Javi lives with his dad.
It's gotta be maybe like what, 15 an hour?
Oh, wow, boy! I don't even know what fictional town, but I'm pretty sure that we're stating that it's definitely super below minimum wage.
No, what are you talking about? It's New Zealand. It's New Zealand, California.
Wage.
Well, the problem is minimum wage is real low in America. Hold on, let me see. 15 times so that's $600 a week at a 40-hour work week. You take that times 52 weeks in a year. That would be $31,200. That is underneath $40,000. You could work at Starbucks, or you could work at Buzz Blast.
Yeah, where Jay will make you crunch,
But hey, you'll get exposure.
I wonder what the crunch culture is like in Buzz Blast.
I mean, clearly there's only... Boy, this is getting... The veil is getting thinner and thinner about what we're talking about. But clearly it's like... Clearly there's like 6 on-screen personalities... and a whole army of people that we've been looking at the entire time going, what the fuck do they do? Why are they there? What do they do? And they only bring them out when they need more people to fill seats. Hey, come watch this performance that we're doing. We've got a collaboration happening with this person. Thank God we've got all this clout.
Last episode, Javi was on stage performing a song, and this episode, he's behind the scene on camera, alright?
Yeah, you've just got to wear multiple hats. We're teaching you how to do everything in there. I mean, there's nothing problematic about you having to do multiple things that you're not trained in. Woo! Spicy. This is a spicy day.
Hey, look, Jade is really bad at doing yoga stretches.
No,
is this an actual thing? Well, to be fair, anything could be a fucking workout.
Yeah.
Anything could be a workout routine if someone fucking...
like, literally, like, stretch bands for working out. Like, you can take, like, a small loopy one, put it around your thighs, and, like, when you do squats.
Yeah, because it's, like, resistance training, right? Like,
it's a resistance band.
Yeah, that's okay. Called. Yeah, because, like, you can do that with, like... I know that you can do it with, like, grip strength. Like, there's one that's, like... I think my mom has one. It's, like, 4, like, coils across, and you just stretch it, like... You take it with one hand, and you basically try to spread your arms as hard as you can. Like, that helps, like... flex your pecs and stuff. There's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of stupid like aerobics like gimmick shit, but like
I
never saw people tie themselves to the ball.
Yeah, this is some new shit.
Was new.
This is some new shit. You gotta sit on the ball, but you put the strap around the ball, then you slip inside the strap, and then you pull it up. I guess to try and keep balance while also doing the resistance band thing.
Normally people will just take one and go out and just stretch.
Yeah.
Alright. Hey, look, this is why Jay needs a spotter. Instead of making J-board work, right, behind, like, on fucking, the thing, which I thought was Amelia's position.
Oh, she definitely did that, but, I mean, J-Borg's a robot, so obviously she understands electronics.
Oh boy, hey, that
Yeah.
Oh boy, hey, look, she can use that money to do stuff like buy a second house,
Yeah, or maybe a new Tesla.
Oh, boy, hey, I just like how BuzzBite has reached the point where anyone can just walk in, right? I was eating fucking
Listen, this is what I'm talking about. They've got, like, unhired, uncontracted people on set just, like, chilling and eating snacks.
That's because Jane decided to work in an open environment where we allow people to come through and see what we are doing.
That only lasts for so long, and then eventually they have to stop having tours there because things get too disruptive because they have tours and they can't keep letting people just walk into their offices.
No, people are allowed to just walk in, ask questions.
I mean, that's what happens, you know?
Yeah, that's how it starts. That's how
Ferd just walks into this fucking place.
That's how it starts. That's how it starts.
Every so often, there's like 2 or 3 people who aren't supposed to be there just wandering around.
Yeah, I've seen how that ends. It's not good.
Yeah, boy.
I'm never getting that spaghetti. Hey, don't worry, girlfriend. At this point, it probably won't matter. I'll explain later.
Oh boy, I never even checked my message. Oh, what message request? Nope, that's just a spam link. Damn. Damn out.
Anyway, yeah, Jane inadvertently puts herself into a bondage situation. Just
with a ball.
In a honestly horrifying. No, that looks horrifying. If I was going down those stairs.
Oh no, that looks damn. She should have broke. There should be broken bones.
Honestly,
on her.
It should have either the fucking yoga ball should have popped, or she should have fucking gone, landed, and instead of bouncing up, she should have bounced forward into a desk. Like, that is freaking me out on a sense of going down at that speed, bouncing that much. I'm assuming this is just some fucking edited in post or whatever, but
yeah.
People just come into BuzzBoss and use their kitchen area and
I mean, that's what Ion does.
Yeah, I mean, Ion is definitely
snacks. There's a fridge of snacks and you can buy them or something, and that's how BuzzBoss makes most of its money. Because people from across the street or downstairs.
Maybe people at the vintage clothing store are just walking down and going, "Hey, I would like to
use for coffee."
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Jane almost eats shit, but luckily Izzy is a fucking goddamn superhuman and just catches her.
Javi's working a camera.
Wild. Yes,
yeah.
Javi is running camera. Also, maybe he produced these funky beats that we're getting. I don't know if you paid attention to it, but whatever was going on with the soundtrack this episode was way more intense than it's ever been.
Hey, look, it's an intense episode. It's about gay people problems. That's how you know.
Actually, it's just about relationship people problems. Really, it's just oh boy, I might be about to enter a long distance relationship.
Oh boy, that's true. It would be a bad idea for a company just to hire LGBT people for diversity hire and baiting. Right? No company should ever do that. Yeah. That's very unethical.
Yeah, don't race bait, don't queer bait.
Make the queer bait good enough.
If you make the queer bait good enough, I mean, look.
Convincing people to watch certain things.
Look.
But gay.
Yeah, but see, you didn't know the Owl House was gay when we started it, and then you found out that it was gay. And, yeah, you heard rumors. I had heard rumors too. But then it became real gay, and you got real into it. That's not queer baiting. That's queer writing. That's just making a queer show. The difference between...
Is that the bait and you'll lure them in?
Yeah. Queer bait is fuck.
Oh, okay. Let's have Tariq explain this
Is Mr. Tubon Clay in One Piece? Not really. He's more of a... Queer baiting is... You know what queer baiting is? Queer baiting is tassel. I'm gonna count tassel as queer baiting.
Okay.
And... Fucking... Queer writing is The Witch from Mercury.
Yeah.
Or JoJo's.
By queer writing, I did mean queer writing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Boy, so I just Wikipedia queer baiting, right?
Yeah.
Guess who they choose to use as the representative in their article as the example for this? Don't go to the Wikipedia page for
I'm not going to. I'm not typing. I'm just trying to think. Fire Emblem. Boy, that's
that's a good one.
That's actually not a bad one, because
I mean that's a good one, but the problem is nobody knows what the fuck Fire Emblem is. You know.
I mean,
well,
people like Three Houses.
Oh. And look, these two characters have a good working relationship.
Wait, hold on. Is it live action or animation?
Hey, this character has been adapted to multiple mediums, you know.
Okay, what?
Right?
Is it is it gay Superman?
Oh, is that gay Superman?
Or gay Superboy?
That's a good one. Oh, you're on the right track. You're on the right track.
Oh, there is also gay Robin.
Molly's on the right track right now.
Quinn?
Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn?
Actually, I think those characters are actually gay.
No, they're actually. I mean, they're certainly bi. I mean, or the queer. I don't know that they're both two women that were in in heterosexual relationships. Now they're gay together. That doesn't.
Just learn to appreciate bisexuality.
I love my bisexual girlfriend. But anyway, what? Okay. Wait. So.
Close with Batman and Robin. So.
Alfred?
Oh, not Alfred.
Okay.
Alright. It's related to Batman. What other character have a good working relationship like Batman and Robin, you know, right? Like who do you think could handle an epic battle between the two of them, you know? Right?
Captain America and Bucky?
Okay, that's okay. Okay, that's enough. Let's say these but look, these other two characters have a great history, you know? Right? They've been there they have a great history, right? And they would have an epic battle with Batman and Robin.
The Joker?
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean,
you guys still on the Batman train.
I mean, okay, it's not. They would have an epic battle. Okay, so it's not Batman related, but it's someone that. Oh. I got it.
Okay. I think that. Okay.
Sherlock Holmes and Watson.
Yeah. There you go.
I finally had. I put all the pieces together. I picked up what you're putting down.
Like Sherlock. Sherlock.
Just like Fern. Just like Fern.
Izzy?
Yeah, I was gonna say just like.
Bane?
Yeah.
Picking it up.
Yeah.
See what I got?
Yeah. I would. I don't know if I would agree that Sherlock and Watson are queer baiting.
Well, they used specifically the Sherlock iteration of them.
No, the best example is fucking easy. It's Korrasami.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, Korrasami. Because they just didn't... They didn't really write a full relationship for them. They didn't give them that. And then just to, like, kind of, like, hit the Tumblr spot, they just kind of, like, see, we included it. Yeah. And I can understand... I can understand...
Era,
yeah, I can understand at the time, maybe they didn't feel like they could write it because of production or things they were getting directed from, but people who want to microanalyze and say, see, you can see all the signs there, are fucking insane. Anyway, yeah, so, it's back to Izzy juggling Jane's ball.
Yeah. Boy, and then anyone just walking in. Look, I don't mean how people just fucking walk into bus class. Here's Fern.
Including Fern, yeah.
Right? I mean, at least you can argue that Park Ranger Garcia could be there.
Is here to, like, pick up his daughter after she finishes this. Also, she's...
No, he
still...
just likes to watch her work out.
What are you doing, stepdaughter? Because he's
like, you've been training for this your whole life. I've always watched you work out. And supervised you.
Talk about grooming, am I right? Talk about training, am I right? Look, Fern's got a big ass smile. She's got too little upper lip.
Sister. Her eyes are too
oh
far apart,
God!
her lips are too big.
Boy, let's not. Please don't remind me of Halloween Town 4. Oh God. Halloween Town 4 shouldn't have existed.
Before it started.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah. Yeah, Fern's got that, like, upper lip, not... She's almost got, like, white people upper lip. Or it's just like...
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows. But anyway, yeah, hey, Fern got into college and Izzy didn't. Haha, we don't know yet, but she's still waiting to hear back. Oh,
Anyone
boy.
else still want to know why there's a fucking mime?
Listen, the mime is there for one singular bit, and that's it. And why he's allowed anywhere within striking distance of
boy, hey, look,
children.
Coastal Reef? Fuck.
No. Coral Grove? It's not Angel Grove.
It's not Angel Grove, it's...
I think
Fuck, I know...
I think it's Coral Grove.
Just, like, kind of slipped, I think.
I mean, yeah.
Boy, I don't remember the name of this town. Hey, look, this town really loves his mind.
Yeah, he slipped on some leaves.
He slipped in the dirt around.
Yeah.
Anyways.
He didn't know where to run. Right? Boy, hey, I just like how Mucus is all of a sudden a big critic of minds, right? Like, Mucus been like, no, you can't do that.
Yeah,
That's not how
I know everything about
Mucus is like the biggest critic. Is the biggest critic of art medium all of a sudden, you know?
So I realized this while watching this episode, thinking about the last one, where I think the biggest issue I had with Mucus turning into a human last episode was that Mucus wasn't a child; it was like a grown woman.
Okay.
Because that is just like a stunted adult, essentially. Like, if they had made Mucus as a human, like, a little girl, I could believe the behavior. I could understand the dialogue. The fact that she turned into, like, a full-ass woman, I'm like, so you're just actually stupid.
Maybe that was also
I mean,
made a small child, a grown lady in human form.
She was 13 going on 30?
Yeah.
16 Candles?
Yeah.
I think that's what 16 Candles is about. No, wait. What? Oh.
Or no, she makes a wish to be treated better.
Was that what it is? There's also...
I think it was about bullying.
There's also Big, Freaky Friday.
That's not the same.
Well, yeah. That one show on Nickelodeon about a kid that got turned into a dog because he was a bad person.
What?
I mean, not
boy.
Your Bud is based on people stealing a dog from the clown.
Hey, look. Air Bud taught me about the law, you know, right? Like, you can't just let a dog decide how laws work, you know.
Yep.
Right?
100 Deeds for Eddie McDowd. From 1999 to 2002. It had 41 episodes. A bully is transformed into a dog that must perform 100 good deeds with the help of a shy classmate.
That sounds funny.
As a dog.
As a dog.
That also sounds like something that we could not, like...
It absolutely should not be made again. It was batshit crazy.
Oh boy, huh?
Just like a movie. Anyways, so everyone's running, everyone's separated.
Yeah.
Hey, at least Izzy's dad goes, hey, my daughter's girlfriend, let's go.
Yeah, I'll protect you. Holy shit, Seth Green was Eddie McDowd. That's wild. Brenda Song was in this?
Oh boy, you should look at the cast list.
I don't even know what the fuck this is.
Voiced by the child with the dog. Wait, was voiced by Seth Green in season 1, and
never again.
Brenda Song was played Serifa Chung. Because you know.
Because there's no one else she's gonna play. Asians are Asian.
And
put them there.
Boy, I looked up this character. Boy, yeah. Hey, look, I did not realize that. You cannot tell me that's Brenda Song because I realized this was she was an actual child.
Yeah.
And before she was played the character in Sweet Life.
Or before she played the
first role?
Well, no, I mean, I don't know if this was her first role. Let's see, what was her first role? According to filmography, it was Requiem, and it was Young Fong, which again... The fuck was Santa with Muscles?
That sounds alarming.
Is a 1996 American Christmas comedy film starring Hulk Hogan and directed by John Murlowski. was released for 2 weeks.
Now I'm curious.
It was released for 2
now
weeks.
I'm curious. This might be a...
Boy, that might be a Christmas wake up on fucking New Year's movie. Fucking get blasted. But yeah.
Hey, look, Fern's having a panic attack. You know, she can't find her girlfriend.
Yeah.
She doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
But don't worry. She decides to confronts all of her emotional problem to the Green Ranger, right? To someone who knows that won't tell this to her girlfriend.
Yeah. You know? Hey, I've never met you.
I can trust you, Green Ranger. You know.
Listen.
I don't know why you're holding my hands like this. This feels really weird.
I mean, it's definitely like the emotional panic and relief.
Look, sometimes
encourage that action.
Yeah, a celebrity just comes up to you and you just confide in them and have a moment of vulnerability, and you just hope that they don't take advantage of that or exploit it.
Right.
Don't give me sci-fi. Okay. Anyway, yeah.
Hey, this week's enemy is fast. You know, he's fast. He's zoom.
Yeah, he's fast as fuck, boy.
Can't catch him. Can't catch him. You know, right? Look. He'll run away from all these allegations of workplace abuse and harassment that's been going on for 10+ years. You know, right?
Yeah. What? Wait. Well.
What?
We're still talking about. We're still talking about the villain? Man, we're doing a lot of bouncing around between metaphors and actual plot stuff, but yeah.
Oh, I know, yeah, right. It's not good. It's not
yeah.
Good. We're doing that. But not a good week with all this drama that's happening.
Yeah.
For us to be talking about, to be putting all these underline references.
Yeah. What?
Which means I don't know what to say. No.
It's okay.
Just the general panic of like your life in danger and like relief sometimes makes people laugh.
Yeah, I mean, do you think that Fern like legitimately thought that she might die and she needed to like say it to somebody before she like never had a chance to say it to her girlfriend?
Considering how often the city attacks, yes, I would have a video will at ready at any point if I die. You know, die if the Sporex beast kills me. Whatever Sporex beast kill me, you know. Have it on the ready.
I feel like within the first season or whatever, like there were definitely other times that like Fern got caught in the crossfire, you could say.
Well, yeah, the first time that we really got introduced to her, when she was still just Izzy's rival, she got... I think there was, like, a Sporix on the track that they were running, and it, like, knocked her over, and she, like, rolled down a fucking hill like shit and, like, fucked up her ankle.
The repeat of a similar experience.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
She has PTSD? That would actually be... Honestly, if they had written it in of, like, I've been attacked by a Sporix before, and I'm so scared, and I've got my girlfriend, like, and I don't want anything to happen to her because something happened to me.
Now I can't find her, so...
But instead it's just like, I can't find my girlfriend, and I just want to... And I love her. Oh. Ooh, honey. Boy.
Psychologically, high-pressure situations lead to people just saying shit. Like, they're subconscious.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you say things that you shouldn't.
Sometimes you're just on such a roll with whatever you're saying and doing that you don't stop and then you go, oops, I hurt someone.
Yeah.
Just screaming out your subconscious through your mouth is not a good idea.
It's dangerous. Might say something you'll regret.
And sometimes your subconscious is wrong.
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of subconscious, there's no good transition, so I don't care. Quick Spine, not Quicksilver, even though he is also silver and blue, just like everybody's favorite Marvel MCU superhero Quicksilver, the whose power is absorbing bullets, fucking like is going around and stealing their shit, and picks up a spear that just is loose on the ground for no reason, and then nothing really actually.
Look, he needs that spear. Like, hey, look, the henchmen weren't gonna use it.
Yeah,
he should use it. You know. Right, look, Japan is not going to need this spear, right? Yeah, I'm going to use a spear.
I mean, do you think they had to ask, okay, so crossing recordings for a second. How do you think the timing worked out between recording this, or producing Dino Fury, and making Geats? Do you think they had to ask for the spears back for the Trump Jamato?
I mean, as soon as they had to, like, as soon as they were finished with the season, they sent it all right. Because all this episode dropped in September, right? So that would be, and in fact, they dropped all 12 episodes at once. But they would have been
filming between.
Like, since, like, they had to have been
February
finished by, like, June.
I would say it, yeah, February and June. And then...
Right.
I just assume, to some extent, that it's all kept in, like, one place, and there's just, like, a metric fuck ton.
Oh, wait, hold on. Does Molly not know about the Trump Jamato?
Okay, so, we recently discovered, on the new Kamen Rider, that... So they've been doing a thing with, like, having grunt monster villain characters this season a lot so far. Still not really sure what's up with that. To be discovered later. Anyway, one of the most recent ones was Trump Jamato. Not like wispy bad wig hair Jamato, which is their monsters, but like Trump like card games, like playing card games. Anyway, they all have like playing card backing like covers. That's not the most important part. The important part is they're running around with spears and stuff, and we're looking at it like, this looks weirdly familiar. These are the Dino Fury spears. Somehow they went from there to there, and now they're back, and they're happening at the same time, and my brain is breaking.
I feel like it's not really.
Yeah, I think it's real.
Somewhere.
Yeah,
it's really funny how, like, so the theory is that they finished filming Dino Fury, then they had to send all this shit back to Japan, right? Because this is all props that belongs to Japan and Toei and all that shit, right? And then as soon as they got it back, they're like, man, or before we put, right? I assume someone asked us, right? Before I put these things into storage and lock it up, are you sure you don't need this?
Yeah, before this goes into the fucking Ark of the Covenant, like, warehouse.
Right? I want to double check.
Yeah.
I want to double check.
Is there anything that you'd like to keep?
Right, and then so they've been using these spears like the current enemies, which is real funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't worry, Izzy texts first, she's okay. Hey, look, the Power Rangers saved me, you know?
Yeah.
Right? Look, the city might get a weekly attack, but don't worry. I know the Power Rangers.
Yeah, I'm best friends with the Green Ranger. She takes my photos.
I just want to mention the point when Vern is talking to the Green Ranger and Izzy drops the
Yeah, she drops the voice for a second to try to give her a hint.
As, like, a dropped hint.
Yeah.
At least something.
Yeah. For a second, Izzy tries to, like, hint to Vern, like, can't tell you, and she's kind of doing a thing, my dad's right there, but, like, just, you know, Yeah, nope. Yeah, like a lot of people sometimes. But yeah. Anyway, and then Izzy reveals that she's been gaslighting her dad and her girlfriend because she's been saying, "Oh, I don't know if I've got the, who knows if I got into the place." And it's like, well, you did, and you rejected it. And then what?
And then her dad checks.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. Hey, look, sometimes, when your academic status is in question, your parents check, and problems may arise.
It's not academic, it's fitness.
Well, no, but they're going to college.
Yeah.
It's determining whether or not, like, where they're going to college. So that is technically like their academics.
Yeah. 9 hours
of training and studying. Fuck
Yep.
that. Unless I'm studying
you study
fucking.
While training?
Can I study like, I don't know, like doodling? I'd rather study doodling. I think that's like if I. Oh God, I didn't think about that. No, but I just want to study doodling. If I'm gonna have to work out 9 hours a day or whatever, some combination of workout and study, I want to take a bunch of. I want to draw. I want to take a bunch of blow-off classes. I want to be the next Herschel Walker. Just fucking brain dead.
Okay.
Anyways, back at the track, Fern starts it.
Yeah.
Have a conversation.
Right when they're about to have an important conversation of, hey, Peter Parker, I love you. Oh, wait. Peter Parker, why are you lying to me? Why don't you tell me where you go at night? I can't trust you, Peter.
Instead, it's interrupted by full fucking name, an angry parent.
Yeah.
From an angry parent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, look, we need you to go to college, you know? I don't want you to... Look, we need someone in this household to be successful, you know?
Yeah, your deadbeat stepbrother is living at this home, and if he's around when you turn 18, who knows what kind of things could happen?
Alright, then I have to pay for 2 child in this to live in my house, you know?
Yeah.
Right? I need you to leave the house already.
Yeah. I'm trying to get laid with your mom.
I like how, like, upset and, like, weirdly, he's like, this is your mom calling. I'm gonna answer it over there.
Yeah, that is... I'm gonna be honest. As somewhat...
I get the threat there, and...
Hey, this... Passing curiosity. Austin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
On things that I assisted you on in the past academically, I assume you've never gotten caught on any of that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. See, it's just funny to me because you asked me to do that at a point in which I had already learned my lesson because I'd gotten caught. At least with my old school. And so it's just like, I mean, sure, I'll go for it. But sometimes they check. Sometimes they check, and it's not fun. It's not fun. It gets real rough.
That just makes me think of, like, Neighbors or whatever, where it's like, I made it Jewish.
Oh, fuck.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
That doesn't help.
Yeah.
But don't worry, Quick Spike?
Quick
Silverbolt?
Quick
Attack?
Quick Spine. I looked up.
Yeah.
It's but yeah. Anyway, yes. Hey, fuck Quick Spine. The real villain today is potential of an actual functional relationship breaking apart. Okay, because
you just can't be in a relationship with someone that you don't trust.
Yeah. No, I mean, to be fair, Izzy is withholding information from Fern. But it's also stuff that it's like, again, I was just jokingly being like, this is Spider-Man. This is a Spider-Man plot. This is a Spider-Man plot. I can't have a relationship with anybody because I always have to hide this identity. All this stuff. It causes unneeded drama. Blah, blah, blah. And I truly thought this was going to end in a fucking, like, nightmare, like, on fire. And all it... Well, yeah, but I mean, hey, at least we get some consolation by breaking the park warden's leg.
No. I just like that the Rangers appear.
Yeah.
Not in suit.
Oh yeah, teleport in, untransform.
And go, this isn't a problem. We should have probably changed.
Thank God, Dad had his like head turned around in writhing in pain with a broken leg to not see his actual son, like, biological son, not even morph, teleport in out of fucking nowhere. Because before it's even the question of morphing, right? If 5 kids teleport in, I don't care if they're the Power Rangers, there's still a problem. It's still like, where the fuck did you come from?
And then Izzy demonstrates super Boy Scout abilities.
Yeah, hey, look.
Oh. Hey, this is what happens when your stepdad's a park ranger. He teaches you all the important skills so that you can follow in his footsteps.
Yeah, and become a park ranger. That's what she's really training.
Yeah, not
that's
what
Izzy's training for. That's what Izzy's training for, is to become a fucking park ranger. He's just he knows that Javi's he's a musician, and he's gonna be a fuck up and go off and be some artist. So he has to push all his dreams off to Butch Izzy. He's like, listen, you want to be strong? You're not even my biological daughter, but you're my stepdaughter. Listen, I got one chance. Do not miss my chance to blow. I
come from a family of park rangers.
Yeah, a long line. You've inherited.
My family's been keeping the crystal coral reef park safe for generations.
Yo, wait, hold on. Okay. If like by the end of the season or something, it's revealed that actually like Park Ranger Garcia or whatever, their stepdad has been tasked with like the reason why he takes his job so seriously is because he had been told about like the statues out there in the park of a bunch of fucking dinosaurs, and that he needed they were like they passed down over the generations like, protect the dinosaur rocks, and then they die and they go, it's like, yes father, I will, and then you like,
I feel like it's less genetic and more of a like, you curious about it.
It's more like it's more of a Batman thing than like a like passing the mantle. It doesn't matter where the bloodline is. Boy, a long line of Batman park wardens. Honestly, I'm still creating better lore. I like how drunkenly reacting to this show, I'm creating better lore for it than is actually there. Like,
Dino Fury.
Yeah.
Sorry, did you miss the first? How many episodes is this?
God. Oh.
Oh fuck! We're at 30. This technically should be episode 39 right now.
It really, like, honestly, I'm now thinking about it. That would be a fucking crazy twist. That would be an awesome, like, actual plot point if the whole time, like, there was just a B plot or D plot, whatever where you want to put it, of just like, they just had shots every now and then. Instead of having Void Knight stroke his comatose wife's, like, jizz jar, right? If they had their sheriff stepdad, like, looking at security cameras that are specifically focused at the statues, and just had that be the payoff, is like, I've always, like, known that there was something there. I've never known the specifics.
Season, it makes it seem like he's the villain.
Yeah.
To some extent.
Yeah, makes it, like, gives you the, like misdirect that he's Void Knight. That would have been fucking wild. Instead, we get Quick Spine is here, and
Hey look, do you like Fast and the Furious?
Yeah, I'm fast, and now I'm furious.
I grew
fast. The worst part is, right, is that fucking Nickelodeon, Netflix, Hasbro has no fucking relationship to Fast and the Furious.
What's really funny to me is thinking about, actually, is Fast and Furious a Paramount?
Yeah, it's with Universal Paramount, right?
Isn't some of Nick's stuff on Paramount Plus?
I mean, that's Nick, but this is Hasbro now.
Right, well, maybe that's where that comes from. I don't know. I don't know how much of it is...
okay, it's owned by Universal Pictures. Right?
Okay.
That's who owns... Yeah.
That's who owns Hasbro.
But no,
that's who owns Hasbro, right? Because Universal does Transformers.
Alright.
And I'm just thinking about remembering the fucking weird Universal logo, like, things where I see the Universal logo or the Paramount.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, probably. Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, of course, yep.
It's a real, like, hop, skip, and a jump to, like, connect those two, but...
Yeah, but no, fucking, it's really funny. I just fucking put a Fast and the Furious reference up.
I also...
okay.
All it reminded me of is that Netflix released, like, maybe, like, 3 years ago or something, like, a aimed at preteens or like early teens, like
Fast and Furious
spin-off
show.
Yeah, spin-off show.
What he's saying? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think like Vin Diesel came in for like 2 episodes to record a voice cameo or some shit. It's like his nephew or something.
I think it was like his nephew or his. I guess it couldn't have been his son. But it was like literally just Fast and Furious
like
kids.
They're sending these kids on like dangerous missions around the Earth.
Yeah.
To do like I'm like, why are you sending actual children?
Yeah,
kind of mad.
I mean, I remember we looked at the fucking like plot description and went. We like the Fast and Furious. Ironically, this is not. Like, this
Spy
is not
Racer.
it.
Okay, there you go. It's called Spy Racer.
Spy Racer? Jesus.
Yes. Okay, Tony Toretto.
Yeah, that's what it is, yeah.
Cousin.
His cousin, right. Yeah, he's like a younger cousin. That's what it is.
Yeah, yep, the younger cousin. He is... Okay, boy, they don't say these characters. I'm really mad. I was hoping... Oh, wait, hold on. One of the kid is 13 years old, so... I'm assuming that's like the lowest entry bar for these kids.
I hope so.
Oh, look, you the only teenager? One teen.
No. I would assume that 13 is the youngest.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise, if 13 is the oldest, this is really bad. Because I don't know how to tell you this, but 13-year-olds typically do not get driver's licenses.
Yeah,
Alright, so... Okay,
let alone
so
can reach pedals.
Yeah.
They put Tony Toretto's character age at date of birth at 2002, and I'm assuming that Fast and the Furious is now in real world parallel timelines to ours, right?
It seems like it's doing that.
All right, so when did this show air? So was that 2019?
Yeah, I would have said 19.
So probably he's 17 in the show then.
Okay, all right.
You know what I was thinking about? It was Catch That Kid. Like, where there's, like, 3 kids who are bank robbers for, like, the money because they shut down, like, the racetrack or whatever.
Boy.
And then they steal go-karts.
Okay.
Like, the oldest one's 13?
Okay. I'm glad that you described...
The whole blind...
No, I remember that movie. I'm glad that you described it, because I thought of that one movie when you said Catch That Kid. I just thought of that one movie where, like, 3 kids or whatever are stuck in an airport.
Yeah, there's also that.
But I don't think it was called Catch That Kid, but it was just, like, 4 kids loose in a fucking, like, airport and just, like, okay. Anyway,
But yeah, so they just go-kart.
Kristen Stewart, what the heck?
I don't know.
What? Holy shit, I did not realize Kristen Stewart was the lead actress in this movie. Corbin Blue? What?
Yeah, in Catch That Kid? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Corbin Blue was definitely in that. I remember that.
Hey, Corbin Blue plays a character named Austin, alright? So there you go.
Yeah, whoa, boy, have fun with that. Speaking of which, speaking of...
Unaccompanied Minors, by the way, is the
That's what it is.
Movie.
Unaccompanied Minors, Catch That Kid. Those two go in line pretty often, honestly.
Isn't Unaccompanied Minors still, like, Christmas?
I think it's like a Christmas time movie.
Like, Christmas comedy. Are you guys adding that to your Christmas list now?
Yeah.
Along with
Santa, but with muscles.
Santa, but with like, what's the watchword are you guys gonna do?
I mean, Santa with muscles is gonna be
probably on that list.
I think Santa with muscles is gonna have to be either first or last, based off of how much alcohol poisoning I want to suffer.
Anyway, yeah. So the Rangers defeat Quick Spine.
Yeah.
Silver, where the fuck. But don't worry. Void Queen gets a shiny pair of keys.
Yeah. She gets a weird. For some reason, she made a big deal out of stealing the park warden's drill. Okay, if he had been a cop, if he had actually been a sheriff, it would have been extra weird for there to be a plot that he has a drill. Like, why do you need an industrial drill?
Why does the park warden have a drill to begin with?
You know, for it's what is it? Like ramparts when you see like SWAT teams do raids, instead of like swinging like something to burst down the door, he just shows up with his industrial drill and just drills through the front door and also the entire front wall of the house.
Just reminds me of the preschool kid toys. Little player.
You
Play
mean
school?
his actual keys? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it looks like just a big old plastic key. Yeah.
And
Yeah. No, it's real funny. These are these. It looks like
And like, they have the fucking giant drill machine, like
Yeah.
and I had like nice little house. Here's the key. Here's the stuff, and it was just a fight about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. Also, apparently, Sporks in gel form still have possessions, which is kind of unsettling because that also implies they have sentience.
She should probably get the hinge, the fucking spear, by the way, as well. You know.
But
right?
also that implies you realize that implies that they have sentience still while they're in goo form, which means that they're just kind of living in like purgatory. I don't know. It's just kind of like one of those. Like,
it's like a stasis. Right?
Yeah, it's just kind of like when you think too hard about, like, Pokemon and shit, where it's like, oh, cool, they're in the ball. What happens in the ball? What, like, I just put, for example, God in a ball. Are you okay in there?
He's chilling. He's relaxing, you know?
Hey,
look.
Yeah, I put Arceus in there, I put Snorlax in there.
Look! If you leave a little bit of the ball open to let air in and turn on and put on some CDs, you know, don't tell people to don't break your windows and everything, you know, it's fine, you know.
If I was Void Queen for Halloween, how many people do you think would be able to guess the costume?
I'm gonna be honest. If they could guess the costume, you probably should avoid them. Like, if you walk around as Void Queen, there are two kinds of people that will recognize it. One, problematic people that are watching Power Rangers Dino Fury and, like, are either too young to be, like, hanging around you, or too old but way too into it. The other one is... That's actually the only way that it's acceptable is if it's like, oh, my kids watch that. And even then, you don't want to be there for that. Because then it's like, oh god, why did I do this? Like, I feel weird.
Also, this costume also is very uncomfortable.
Yeah,
as well,
it also looks like you have to walk around like a fucking ceramic doll.
Right? You're wearing a fucking dress and everything.
The most 3/4 of the dress looks fun.
Okay, so you want the skirt. Because, like, I know that. I'm just saying. I mean, the skirt is a fucking full-blown, like, Monster Hunter skirt. But the top, the top on regular boobs is fine. But the top, but if you actually dress up as Void Queen, like, that's, like, plaster titties. And also she has, like, a fucking Phantom of the Opera face mask. Like,
on top of it.
Yeah, like, it's, or I guess, what is it, Commedia dell'arte or whatever, like, the tragedy face and the laughing face and the whatever, like, you know what I'm talking about, like, with, like, theater stuff. Yeah, it looks like that shit. So it's like, there's a lot of fucking, like...
Also, Void Queen's entire outfit is also very complicated as well.
I mean, hey, look, people cosplay all sorts of shit.
I mean, that's why I say...
Yeah.
To, like, it's cool.
Oh boy, hey, Tariq, you got cosplay money? You're making Monster Hunter outfits now?
Oh man, there's some really great Monster Hunter cosplay.
Oh, I've seen it.
Like,
I've seen it.
Yeah, some people have done light up stuff with like Zenogre armor and weapons, like to let the electricity flow. God, there's some really fucking great.
Yeah, but you guys, you're doing.
Fuck Dino Fury. Let's go play Monster Hunter. Oh, anyway, their stepdad heals
magically.
Yeah, somehow his leg that needed a full ass like splint, like is healed now.
Hey, look! Maybe the pay for a park warden is better than we thought. You know,
yeah,
right?
Maybe they actually They actually give him health insurance to take care of his injuries.
Maybe he makes more than $40K a year, you know?
Listen, I barely make more than $40K a year. And I'm not saying that what people were paid was right. I'm just saying, well, we don't have to shit on less than 40K, because that's what you have to survive on at certain times. And sometimes people that are only paid under 40K are doing work that deserves way more than 40K. But anyway, yeah. Javi gives Izzy actual Big Brother advice, because Izzy's having a fucking... Starts. Yeah.
Amelia checks on how Izzy's doing while everyone else is talking.
Yeah. Which is just
feels like the general, like, girl thing to do.
I guess. It's also just if you're observant in a room.
Yeah.
But it's like... And one person breaks off and is, like, paying attention to their phone. But it's like, this is... I said before when we were watching this, like, the villains of each episode are the actual Rangers themselves to each other. They have slowly, or to themselves, but they have slowly, bit by bit, gotten, like, better at actually paying attention to each other. And giving a very generous, like, credit that's character development.
Yeah. I mean, that's how you develop characters.
And boy, hell, was that fucking infuriating to go through. Like, it felt like being dragged through nails. Now it's like, okay, well, okay, they're kind of trying to look out for each other and, like, check in on each other.
I feel like this is the best pair of pants Amelia's worn.
Yeah, I mean, it's also a better shirt because it actually covers her. She constantly has exposed midriff, but...
Yeah, I mean, she likes to do the shortcut...
But high-waisted,
but,
like,
this is
pants.
definitely, like, high-waisted. It's just... nice on her.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, there's now, like, a return from, like, Izzy encouraging Ollie and Amelia to...
Hey, don't wait. Look, here's Ollie giving relationship advice to Izzy.
The king of relationship advice and relationship status. We only find each other a little bit less annoying, or we find each other less annoying now. I still hold this relationship is problematic. It's very, very problematic. But luckily, stepbrother Javi is here to give her some good advice and to hug her and hold her tight.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So we have to go to the bus stop.
There's only one bus left.
You gotta make it in time. You know? Like, look, you can't teleport it because it'll be very weird, you know? You gotta ride your bus.
Ride your bike,
do you think so? Do you
like
think...
20 meters away.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna say. Do you think Izzy actually rode her bus from the fucking, the base to the bus? Or do you think they teleported her like 20 feet away with her bike and said, alright, now go.
Do you think that she had a bike already at the base and then they teleported her with the bike?
I was gonna ask, did she steal the bike?
What if she stole the bike? No, it's green. She's green. It's all the same thing.
Bike. Woo, green. Awesome.
Oh, she got like one of those like lime scooters.
Oh.
What do you think? Wait, what if she's teleported to the bike, then teleported to the bus? But also, so we didn't talk about this, but the initial like conflict that was addressed was Amelia going, wait, isn't that college like 6 hours away? And at first I thought like, oh, cool. this is the conflict. Is like, oh, it's a long distance relationship. And then as the episode went on, I thought about it and went, these motherfuckers can teleport. Why the fuck is this a problem? How? This is not an issue.
I think the distance isn't so much an issue as it is the, like, relationship of, like, Fern going there without her.
No, but the reason why Izzy didn't want to go because it's like, oh man, how about duties and Power Rangers here, you know?
Yeah,
right?
I don't know. It's like the only parallel I can think of is like boy, I don't even know. Like
they didn't break up and they decided to work on the long.
Yeah, like the problem in the situation is very weird because they solve it right, but they realize they point out the flaws and overall like, oh wait, no, I can just teleport there. So
yeah, well, hey,
right?
oh wait, but you're skipping past the great reveal of, hey, we have an actual conversation and talk about all of our issues, and oh hey, but can you parse my difficult code? I love you too.
Also,
saying it first.
I'm sorry, I apologize. Please don't.
Yes, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have, like, kept that from you. Blah, blah. Also, I love you. Which I maintain is I love you too. Which I maintain is an overwhelming amount of information to give someone, especially when they have not said I love you before, like, to your face, like, beforehand. Like, Except, hey, here's the code, and can you pick up all the hints that I'm putting down, like...
I
mean, it's... I mean, I would have... if...
One obvious thing that's changed since you were applying
is knowing that she was going, and yeah.
So, are you just not going to your special dream college? Because of me?
Fun fact. A certain friend of mine, long-term friend, that you both know, that shares a name with somebody on this.
Yeah, dude named Molly.
Yeah, dude named Molly.
Okay.
I'm still not quite certain if he was actually offended that I didn't go to the school with him that we both got into.
Probably a little bit.
Like, because I actively said, we will kill each other. It will end with somebody dying or something going wrong. It's going to be problematic. We cannot go to the same school as each other.
I think your college experience would have been very different.
Yes.
Very different?
Yes. On the one hand, might have actually finished. On the other hand, might have committed homicide.
Uh-oh.
So...
Or either way, had those fun. Or memories that you made.
Yeah.
Not less memories.
Had less...
Events? Let's call them events.
I'm going to say, as simply for a silly quote to not focus on too much, I value the friends I made at a different college more than going to the same college with one of my oldest friends.
Make new friends. It's good for you.
Yeah. Apparently. Anyway, Izzy low-key reveals that she's the Green Ranger to Fern, and this goes incredibly well. I was truly, like, cringing all the way through, like, I can't believe this is, like, this, I don't know how this is going to go, and it just fucking actually, like, they pull it off. I can't believe they pulled it off. Those sons of bitches, they pulled it off.
I mean, especially with the show being what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Izzy reveals that she will use the company's equipment for her own personal use.
Listen, listen.
That we use to save the city.
Sometimes your internet connection isn't stable. You need to use the server hotspot that you have on a company data plan. Okay? Sometimes that's how things work. Sometimes you're just sitting there and you're there for 12 hours and nothing's happening. You want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! So you get online and you don't care about how much data you're burning because it's not your money. It's not her teleportation data. Anyway, Santa drives a bus and Fern leaves.
In the off season.
Yeah, and I'll have to come back once a month because of my mom. I sure hope my mom's paying for that, because that's a 6-hour fucking trip.
I don't want to sit on a bus for 6 hours.
Yeah.
Hey, look, at least Fern isn't taking a Greyhound, you know?
Yeah,
right.
She's taking the slightly. I mean, it's a little bit cleaner, I guess. It looks cleaner.
Right.
It looks cleaner.
Right.
It says Rigby Transport. I'm now stopping to look at it, but you know.
One of those tour buses, but
yeah.
Yeah, or like a bus that you take, like
the ones to New York.
Yeah, but this one looks like it's actually been washed within the last like year. Every a lot of those buses look like they were made and last cleaned in 1995. Have you taken the Unicorn bus to New York? I did.
The Unicorn bus? No, did not do that.
I did that once.
Hey girlfriend, you can call the home phone.
Yeah. Yeah, call the hotline. If somebody else picks up, I'll just take the phone and use the police hotline so that we can have like hot Skype
That's right,
sex.
you know. Yeah.
We're gonna just
right instead of us, because let's use the personal, right, the company's phone, right, for our relationship, you know.
Yeah.
Right. Let's use all right. Instead of using our own pros, let's just waste the company's fucking time, you know, right? Hey, someone could be calling the ranger hotline right now to report a mushroom creature harassing us, but
a goo mushroom.
Yeah, goo mushroom harassing us, you know. But someone's already on the line, or they've been in this, but it must be very important. They've been talking for like over 2 hours now, you know,
yeah.
right?
There's a big problem. They're telling them all the conspiracies. They figured the whole plot out. What do you mean Izzy locked the door? What? What are you looking at?
I don't think Fern ever took her big bags that she had in the first scene of them talking.
I think they're implying that somebody
put them in there.
Yeah, put them under, because like they're all gone.
Kind of fucked up because.
Oh yeah.
Also, usually you have to put your own shit in the bus.
Oh yeah.
Wow, yeah, I'm rewatching this scene now. Oh fuck, I completely forgot she has an actual luggage.
Yeah, because my biggest joke was also luckily Fern is here without any parents to fucking like see her off. But like,
her mom says she only sees her once a month.
Yeah, no, Molly.
Right?
Molly said like, okay, so they dropped her off, and then they felt like it was okay. And I was like,
they
okay.
said goodbye before.
I was like, okay, I can believe that. But now she's like.
Oh no! If you watch the scene, there's Mr. Santa Claus takes the thing.
Oh man, that's fucked up. They made the bus driver have to fucking put the shit back on.
Hey, and look, you know what they say, yo? Make your employees do more work for less, you know, right?
Listen, sometimes you're gonna be asked to do stuff that isn't initially in your contract.
No, just crunch through it, you know?
Yeah.
Right?
Hey,
how much context? How much context does Molly know about all this?
She knows enough. She knows enough. Okay. I haven't shown her direct quotes.
Okay. Because I know Molly said she doesn't understand, and I really don't want her to
No. Yesterday, last night after we woke up, it was just like, hey, anyway, so here's what's been going on for the last 18 to 72 hours.
I just got the short version.
I just want to make.
Yeah, I gave her the abridged version.
I just want to make sure.
I gave her an abridged condensed
I know
timeline.
You've been doing this.
Yeah, I gave her.
Episode,
I tried to catch her up with as much as I could without actually pulling things up and showing receipts.
Oh, hey, more stuff dropped today.
Oh,
so.
I mean, I've noticed some stuff, but hey, look, sometimes podcasts don't have to air.
Yeah, right. Hey, no. Anyway, hey, look, Fern's off to go to college now.
Yep. Now if Izzy could just go to college so that the rest of them could all just not be hanging out with a high schooler.
Right?
Yeah, but that's bad luck. Look, all I'm saying is...
You can't hang out with kids on a gap year?
No. But you shouldn't... As you could probably attest to better than I could, things are not usually good if a bunch of, 19 to early 20-year-olds are hanging out with people still in high school.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually where the danger starts happening. That's when things start getting problematic.
Life has experiences.
I agree. I agree. Luckily, these kids are experiencing being Power Rangers and not hotel parties. Trust me, I know about these things. I've heard. I know people.
I know people.
Yeah. Anyway,
It's fun.
yeah. Hey, who knows what happens on the next episode? Hopefully, this fucking drill becomes relevant. I wonder what they'll find at the Earth's core.
What happens?
I'm gonna be honest. If you start, man, if the plot is just to drill through the fucking ozone layer, that'll be fucking nuts.
To find the Sporex deposit?
Yeah,
you know,
to find the Sporex that's on the moon. That's actually a gunman.
Oh boy, hey, are we tying this? Are we trying to build the lead up to Cosmic Fury now?
Oh God, no.
All right, hey, look, don't worry. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 episodes. 4 episodes left for us to go through. No, 5. Look. 5 more episodes, you know, right? You know, and look, we can power through this, you know, right?
Yeah, we're. I mean, yeah, as some people would say, we're bunkered down in the foxhole because we're just trudging through it. Sometimes you just have to.
Like any bad press, you know, it'll stop eventually, right?
Yeah, no.
All right.
Going, you'll have to do it again.
that's like fucking. Oh boy, that's real abusive, abused logic of just well, it's if I just appease them once, it'll be okay. No.
I know it's what my subconscious keeps telling me.
Oh dear, please.
At night.
Oh God, no. I don't want you to feel like that. Anyway, Power Rangers Dino Fury.
Spooky season.
Yeah, spooky season, and God, boy. The world's on fire, but hey, maybe that can burn down Power Rangers too.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
Yeah.
I don't know. As long as no one come out about bad working conditions on Power Rangers, it should be fine, you know?
Yeah.
Right? Because that only happened in the 90s.
Because also, yeah, as that only happened in the 90s, and also, there's... Oh my God.
Boy,
I just thought about it. This is the first thing that I actually care about potentially reaching out to someone about. About work conditions on Power Rangers. Reaching out to somebody.
Alright, hey, I checked it up. All the people who work on Power Rangers are understaffed.
No, shit!
So...
I spilled my drink. Anyway,
boy.
That's karmic for me thinking about a certain person that I don't really want to talk to.
Alright, there you go. I checked it up. Power Rangers is understaffed.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. You know, hey, look. All right. And look, I don't know how many more references I can keep trying to make.
Yeah, I think that's enough references. I think we've all worked out our own personal traumas.
I don't think there's anything else we can say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, sorry. That's this week's episode. Coronavirus is the whole thing. Wash your hands, wear a mask, get your shots.
And welcome to episode 17 of season 2 of Power Rangers Dino Fury. Fucking goddamn something unspoken.
Things Unspoken.
Things
I
Unspoken.
mean, I think I said the title.
I don't think you did, but I don't care.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
hey,
yeah, hey.
That's what upper management says, when you bring up a problem to them.
Yeah, hey, anyway,
Okay,
yeah.
that's it. All right.
Bye.
All right. Okay, thanks, bye.